The legendary leader of the New York Archdiocese, the late Cardinal Francis Spellman, is now being accused of sexual abuse. The allegation is being made by a former West Point cadet more than 50 years after Cardinal Spellman died. National correspondent for The Tablet and Crux, Christopher White, joins us now with more on this story. Christopher.
That's right, Liz. Cardinal Spellman was the longest-serving Archbishop of New York and had a close friendship with Pope Pius XII. Now the late cardinal is being accused of groping then West Point cadet Lucien Truscott IV when the young man interviewed him at the cardinal's residence. The charge is published online in the magazine Salon. Truscott claims Spellman made multiple advances during their talk, only to be stopped by the cardinal's personal secretary. Truscott says he is breaking his silence now because, quote, while it may have seemed funny to us 52 years ago, what we've learned about sexual abuse by priests and bishops in the Catholic Church has proved that the casual groping by Cardinal Spellman that day was only a hint of what was going on and had been going on in the Church, certainly for decades and perhaps for centuries. In response, Archdiocesan spokesman Joseph Willing said, quote, "We have never had a substantiated allegation of abuse against Cardinal Spellman. We would welcome Mr. Truscott in contacting the Archdiocese and reporting his allegation to our Safe Environment Director and/or the Victim Assistance Coordinator so that we might offer whatever assistance might be needed." Mr. Zwilling said this is the first time the Archdiocese had heard of the allegation and is taking it seriously. Cardinal Spellman died in 1967 at the age of 78. Liz?
Christopher, and there's yet another layer to this story. Christopher, arguably the most powerful American cardinal since Spellman has been Theodore McCarrick, and there's a link between the two. So tell us what that link is, and how does this accusation affect the sexual abuse crisis in America overall?
Liz, there's a real unfortunate irony at play here. Cardinal Spellman was the one who ordained Theodore McCarrick to the priesthood in the late 50s. And when we think about Spellman's legacy, he was certainly a huge church figure, both interacting with church and state. And it was really Cardinal McCarrick who would kind of fill those shoes in the following decades. And of course, it was Cardinal McCarrick's downfall this summer that has sparked this latest wave of clerical sex abuse in this country. So that's an unfortunate sort of interconnection here.
All right, Christopher, thank you so much for that report.